That's the sound of Bodie waking up, so we can get started here. We'll let a few people get in here first, and I will do a little bit of warming up. I don't know how good my internet's gonna be today because we're having some issues. What's up, Christopher? And what's going on in my tech? We're having some issues, so I'm about to literally go there and tell these fucking guys to get their shit together because they cannot make our internet work. And they're fucking thieves, I'm telling you. Anyways. That's exactly what I'm fucking talking about here. I'm sorry, guys. I think I'm gonna have a bad internet connection today. It's my upload speed. It's gonna bounce back and forth. So, anyways, I have a list. Of tricks today. And Jesus Christ. Why is the connection so bad today? I don't get it. This fucking guys, they're literally gonna give us like 8 years of free fucking internet if I'm done with them. Hey. Ooh, I feel like I'm a little bit out of my game right now today, which is weird because I made money. I had a great day fucking trading stocks. I'm so goddamn happy I didn't buy American Airlines and Air Canada on Friday, and I waited. I bought today. I don't I don't care what the fuck that Warren Buffett douche says, okay? he sold his shit and told everyone he was going to sell his shit so he could buy back in at a lower price. Okay? That's the first thing. Second thing is, we took up a big position in Canadian Airlines today. And that is different from the United States airline companies like American Airlines. I have a little bit of money in the US account, but we have way more in our Canadian account. And right now we don't really want to transfer over to American unless there's like a crazy deal for us. So American Airlines, I bought up a little bit of that, and then I took a pretty big position in Canadian Airlines, Air Canada. And we'll see how that works out in the next 2 weeks. I'm gonna hold on to it for a little while. What company's jets? I really wanted to buy United Airlines, but I went with American Airlines because their 52-week low was $9.09, and I bought in at $9.50. So I thought, okay, well, if they do hit a new low, like $6 or something like that, I'll hold on to it for a year and I'll come back, make a little bit of a profit. But I'm only putting money into areas that I know I can, like an amount that is it's a few major airlines, so it's like a index kind of thing. I'm only putting money into it if I know I can hold that money for a year. So don't go fucking buying shit because I said to, and then tomorrow it drops. Or no, I'm not even saying I am, but just don't go buy shit because you heard I bought something, and then you're like, oh, I'm gonna put 1,000, 2,000, 100 grand into this fucking stock, and then it, like the next day it tanks because I'm in it for like an investment. So what in the god fucking hell is going on with the internet? It says it's an excellent connection, and then it's showing me like my GPU is only at 35%, my CPU is only at 18%, so it's not that. I'm sorry guys. Today may be more of just me freestyling than going over this fucking going over the fourth dimension. We'll see what happens. There's a couple things I've been wanting to get better at, with just like introducing my tricks into it. And I did write up this fucking trick list today, and I feel like it's pretty like extensive with a lot of tricks. Like for one that I've kind of forgotten about is that trick where you just drift sideways and then invert into a gap, and it's not even like they're like this and then come backwards, instead of just like going straight and then, you know, yeah, like all these stocks are good holds for a year. You gotta you gotta wait until the economy gets back up and running and people can start using the airlines. Just even like the airline industry to travel to Canada and have all these like states open up. So what I think is going to happen is I think it's going to come up in 2 to 3 weeks, and then when US starts easing the restrictions, I think the stock's gonna come up a little bit, and then I might sell. And then because I think that it's just gonna hit again and it's gonna come back down, and I'll be able to buy back. I profit. I won't sell everything. I'll just sell my profit and then rebuy back in at a lower amount with my profit. That's the plan, but we'll see what happens. And again, with the internet and its bullshit. The multiplayer room, just not yet. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I might have to try it out with someone like Aaron first, and then just see how it works. I'll have to stop crashing here. So if you're just joining, I'm having issues with my internet company, and they told us that it's our fucking modem. I'm like, it's not the fucking modem, you hacks, it's your fucking network. And they said, well, no, before we practice, or before we do anything with upgrading your guys' modem, we gotta see if this new one will work. I actually put the new one closer to this computer, and it is sucking balls right now, apparently. Oh, my track IR, is outside my door right now. I'm pretty excited about that, but I don't know when I'm going to be able to set that shit up. For dog fighting, that track IR is going to be game changing. Because right now, dog fighting is shit when I'm trying to like toggle and then toggle with my other finger to get people locked up, and then also do like really advanced flying to get away from missiles and shit, and then try to just think about all these new controls, and then you're also flying an F-16 and all that stuff. So like I was saying, guys, I wanted to go into the fourth dimension shit today, but because my internet is shit in the bed, I kind of want to just like putt around, and I got a couple things I want to work on. One of them is I got to get this trick back, because I haven't done it for a long time, which is just a proxy flip over something. So proxy flip, I feel like they're not on fucking Axis. Like, why? Why are they not on Axis? That's what we gotta figure out. And then I want to do that into a... Like, is something going on here? Like, why does it look like it's not straight? See, it needs work. Stop it. Like, really? Like, really? See, like, what the fuck is going on here with this trick? I haven't done it for so long, but now it just feels like I'm not doing it properly at all. I need some even bushes here. Those he's been no. I'm looking for a good bush to proxy flip over. Here we go. It's a nice, even little thing to do it over. What's up, V-Bat? How's it going, buddy? Why do I feel frustrated right now? Like I was saying, I fucking feel like today was a good day. But I'm, like, every time I miss a trick here, I feel like smashing my fucking controller. I don't know why. Am I hungry? Like, that's the thing. Sometimes if I'm hungry and tired, I know I make up these excuses. I'm not making up an excuse. I'm looking at my fucking internet connection, and I'm looking at how laggy the stream is, and I'm just like, why the fuck can't you work? And then at the same time, I did eat, and I'm not really that tired, so I don't know what it is. I always just try to find what it is, though, because then I can kind of focus on making that better next time. Like, not having fucking shitty internet when you're about to go into a live stream would be the greatest thing in the world. I'm gonna phone these. I should live stream phoning these fucking internet cocksuckers. I'm not even joking. Like, I've already gone, like, up one side of them. Like, the poor fucking guy, too. I had to apologize. I'm like, listen, man, I know I just screamed at you for 45 minutes straight, but fuck you, and fuck you for working for a shitty company. But I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean that. And I'm telling you right now, this was not my idea to get this fucking company. It was my wife's idea. And since she's fucking Chinese, well, Taiwanese, all she fucking cares about is saving the fucking buck. And she doesn't realize sometimes you need essential services and you just gotta pay premium. Like the other day, we fucking lost like $3,000 in fucking trading this fucking stock because their internet was fucking down. Like, how fucking psychotic is that? That's like, we paid $500 for a year. So, what is that, 6 years of fucking internet that we just paid for from another, maybe 2.5 years that we wouldn't have fucking lost? Oh, fuck. I'm telling you. I'm gonna be like, listen, you guys are getting sued. We lost so much goddamn money in the stock market today, and it's because of your shitty fucking thing. So I want the best service that you guys have, and the best fucking modem you guys have, or you guys are gonna be hearing from my lawyer. Literally, that's what I'm saying when I get off this fucking stream. Like, these goddamn thieves. And the thing is, they'll make you feel like it's you. Oh, well, maybe you just have too many devices hooked up to the... No, I don't, okay? And then they'll say, go to our site. What's going on, Alex? And what's going on, Logical Mayhem? They'll say, go to our site and check the internet, and then you'll do it. It'll ping, download, and upload, like, exactly how they're supposed to say. And I say, listen, I just did it on your website. But if you go to any other website, it says that it's not what it's telling me. So are you guys a scam? I'm pretty sure they're a fucking scam. Chinese company. You gotta fucking be careful with those Chinese companies. Yeah. And trust me, I am not a racist by any means. I fucking married someone who has Chinese descent. My son has Chinese descent. All I'm trying to say is, it's not like they haven't been known to lie about stuff every once in a while. So fuck these guys. I'm literally gonna go on a fucking yelling at your rampage as soon as I'm gonna put every single frustration from seeing my fucking stream glitching, and for every trick I don't make, I'm literally gonna put all that frustration into the poor bastard that answers the phone on the tech support line in about 25 minutes. Oh, I feel so sorry. And I feel bad, but you know what? You shouldn't work for a company you don't believe in. You know, if you know there's shady shit going on, like, there's other companies out there. You don't need to fucking work for a company like that, you know? Okay, I feel like that trick's better now. No, I don't wanna leave the stream on because you guys will think that I'm a cocksucker. Like, literally, this poor guy has no idea what he's in for when he picks up that goddamn phone. But I can say some pretty ruthless shit, so I just don't want to I just don't want to give you guys any negative energy, because it's going to be a very negative call. It's not going to be the most positive call I've ever had, because I've already done this once where I'm like, don't make me have to fucking come down there. I'm literally about to jump in my fucking car and come down there. Don't make me have to fucking come down there. Just make my fucking internet work right now, please. Like, it's gotten to that point. And the fucked up thing is, too, every time it happens, Like, it says that I have excellent connection right now in my YouTube channel, but it still looks like it's glitching in the playback. You fucker. Just do what I want. The fucked up thing is my wife was the one that picked this company, and I'm always the one that's left fucking holding the short end of the stick and phoning the fucking tech support line. Like, what the fuck? Sorry, I had to literally take a fucking step back and just take a big fucking deep breath in, and kind of get my composure back and see if that helps. I'm starting all over again here. I don't know how many more times I can end up in a fucking goddamn tree without breaking my controller, I'm telling you. Like, the thing is, and this is the thing I've struggled with my whole life, but the thing is, I'm a really chilled and relaxed guy. Like, it takes a lot to push me over the edge, but at the same time, I have this horrific side of me that's, like, really dark and really fucking vicious, and a temper that could fucking give a fucking mule a heart attack. But it takes a lot to get you there. I'm sure there's a lot of people that are like that too. But when the thing is, I'm chill most of the time, but when I do blow, it's usually a fucking huge explosion. And I remember when I was like getting into FPV, and all I wanted to do was just fly and just not fucking have like an ESC burn up or a fucking frame or motor brake. And these are the days when like everything that was good, and it's still kind of like that, but there's just more companies to choose from. But if it was really good, like Casillas, you could hardly fucking get these things, and they were like burning up like fucking like no one's fucking business. Okay, the 18 amp ESCs. And I remember spending probably most of the night to get this fucking thing, one of these quads, working. And I remember whenever you would crash, you would have to disarm the quad, because like if anything touched that prop for like even a split second, they would burn up. And I remember I just did one of these crashes like that, just like that, just hit the ground, rolled around, and I could see in my FPV feed And like this was it. Like I was down for the count until I got new ESCs. I could see in my fucking FPV feed that there was smoke. Hey Bodie. How you doing? How you doing, baby boy? How you doing? Yes, I love you. Oh, I love you. See, how can you be a fucking psycho when you have that? You know, that's a good fucking refresher right there. I remember seeing in my FPV feed that there's smoke, and I remember not even saying anything. I was flying with a couple people, Jay, Chris, and I'm pretty sure I want to say Josh. For sure, Jay and Chris were there. Maybe it was even Eric. Eric might have been there, and we're at this fucking spot. And all I wanted to do was fly the spot and make a fucking edit and film. And it was like winter time, so it was like fall. Or no, it was like coming out of winter time. And I walked over to this fucking quad so calmly, and I'm sure the guys were just like, yeah, nothing's wrong, you know. Like, man, he's just gonna go pick up his quad, and he's gonna keep on flying. Nothing's wrong. Nothing's about to happen. And I picked up this fucking quad, tried to arm it, noticed that one of the ESCs were burnt up, and proceeded to kick this fucking thing all the way back to my car and like smash the fucking ever-loving shit out of this one quad that I just spent like 4 hours trying to build to go flying. And like I did it so calmly though. Like I'm sure they thought I was about to kill someone. That's how calmly it was. And then I just got in my car and left. Didn't even say a word. Anyways, then I realized, you're kind of a punk bitch, but you shouldn't react like that. And it's just a fucking quad and all that stuff. But you know what? Sometimes you just need a good release. Because once I got in the car and I drove off, I was like, feel better. That was actually great. Great little therapeutic experience. Anyways, I'm pretty sure that's when I switched from KISS to an ESC that was, you know, did the exact same fucking thing. You couldn't even notice the difference, and they didn't burn up, and there was an abundance of them, and I could run 6S on them, which are the SpeedX. Actually, I don't know what I went to. I might have went to a SpeedX. Ooh, coming out of my shit in a throwing star. Did you see that? Did you see what I just did there? Okay, watch. So you come in, you go for your invert, and then you do a throwing star when you come out of the roll. I'm pretty sure I had too much sugar today. I had a bowl of Fruit Loops, and that could like fucking give a horse diabetes. I had a bowl of Fruit Loops, but then I had an orange, and then I just had like one of these almond cookies that Jenny gets. And I feel like because I went heavy on the stock market today, it's like one of those things where you're just like, you need to like, I don't know if you guys have ever put money in the stock market, but when you fucking hit buy and you buy like 30k of stock, it can make your sphincter fucking shrink up, shrivel up if that thing goes like even a cent under what you just bought it for. Anyways, it might have been because of that. Even though I know I did a good thing, it's still like, oh god, please don't let this like vehicle that I just purchased just disappear into thin air, you know? The worst part is if Air Canada tanks anymore, I'm gonna buy another 30k of it. That's gonna be a hard day, but we'll see what happens. Even if it goes up like $3 or $4 in the next like 2 weeks, I'm gonna sell it, make my $6,000, and then, or just sell my $6,000 profit and $5 or $6,000, 45 to $6,000 ish, depends how much it goes up, and then just reinvest that into wait for it to go down and then reinvest it. Let's see what happens. It's like have you ever seen that movie, what's it fucking called? The Big Short? When the one kid, they just keep on like seeing this fucking, the housing market crash, and they're like, and the guy just keeps on like writing like, if this thing hits 8%, it's crashing. And he just keeps on going like 8%, 11%, 12%, 15%, 16%, 18%. And they're like, something fraudulent is happening here. And the one guy's like, it doesn't even make sense, man. It's like 2 + 2 = cat. And that's literally what's happening in the stock market right now. Like, it's like no one can say like, poor Buffett, he's like 86 years old and people still follow him like he's the greatest fucking, and he is, he's one of the best, but at the same time, I mean, come on, he doesn't know what's gonna happen. No one knows what's gonna happen right now in this fucking pandemic. And if you buy airline companies right now, you're buying them at like 68% under what they should be. I mean, that's still a good deal, even if you hold it for 2 years. Like, it's not like people aren't gonna stop flying, and there's like a new system out there that are gonna like wipe out planes. Life's gonna get back to normal. It's just gonna take a year or two, and then they'll recover. So, anyways, I feel like I gotta eat a big fucking protein based dinner, because I feel like that cookie, the Fruit Loops, and then the orange, which is just full of sugar, kind of might have fucked with my blood sugar, and that's why I feel agitated right now. That's what I'm gonna blame it on. That's what I'm gonna blame this session on, is my diet. Sorry guys, I keep on having to... Okay, I'll just do... Oh no, but I need my time. 40 minutes. I'm almost fucking done, man. I'm ready to fucking call this CIK bastard prick motherfuckers and get my internet going properly. I took Bodhi out today for a little bike ride with the kids downstairs. And they're just out riding their bikes, so I put Bodhi on his little Strider bike. My God, he is so goddamn cute. Like, I'm almost like, it's almost bringing tears to my eyes, literally right now, just reliving what was happening. But yeah, I was just like, these are your friends, Bodhi. And he was just so happy to be riding his bike with his friends. And like, he would stop, he'd be like, I just know when he wants to stop, because he's like looking in the direction. So every time the kids went off the little jump that they made outside, I would stop and let him watch and be like, hey, your friends are jumping. Look at watch them. And it's just so cute watching him like interact with other kids. I can't wait till this shit's over and he can go like swimming and just hang out with my buddies' kids and stuff like that. Ah, yeah, fucker. Your JJ. 88 FPV, is that your son or daughter? Son. JJ. You have a 1-month-old? Fuck, buddy, I couldn't even fucking imagine having like a brand newborn during this whole fucking thing. My God. I guess the good thing is you just like get to stay inside and not have to fucking worry about work, unless you're like in the essential industry worker thing. I know I've been really enjoying my non feeling bad time. Just hanging out with Bodhi and not fucking worrying about shit. Son, ooh, congrats, buddy. Is it your first or second, third? If it's your first, my God, how scary is that? Jesus Christ. Couldn't even imagine. I'm not laughing at you, buddy. I just know the fucking first time this is my first, and I remember the first month was just like nail biting. Like, all you have to do is keep this like newborn infant that can't do anything for himself alive. Like, imagine having a kid during like World War II, you know, and you're in like an occupied country, and you're just like trying to keep this kid from not like screaming so the fucking Germans can come and knocking on your door and like ask for his birth certificate and be like, oh, he's a Jew? This newborn kid, you guys are Jewish? Well, you're gonna have to go to the fucking ghettos. Sorry. Like, imagine living through that. We got a cakewalk. 88 FPV, we have a cakewalk right now, okay? Compared to what some people have had. Like, we are soft. We are softer as a species compared to the people that lived through that fucking war. Oh, he's turning 1 this month. Okay, so we're kind of in the same area. But yeah, it's tough now. It's tough because 1 years old and like Bodhi's 10 months. That's when they start. Like, you need to start being social with them, with like strangers and seeing strange faces and stuff like that. But 3 years old too. Fuck, you have a fucking job on your hands keeping that kid not bored. I guess actually it'd be a little bit fucking easier than Bodhi. Bodhi only likes a couple things right now. It's not like he likes a bunch of stuff. It's not like you can be like, hey, Batman's on TV. You want to watch Batman? The only thing Bodhi wants to watch is fucking Boss Baby. So, I can't wait to fucking like have slumber movie session parties and show him all the great fucking movies. Like Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Just kidding. Natural Born Killers, you know, all that stuff that a 2-year-old should be watching. No, I'm talking about like Goonies and fucking Flight of the Navigator. What else? What was that fucking movie? I love that movie with the kid from not My Little Monsters. I think it's called My Little Monsters. It was with that kid from Wonder Years, and he'd go underneath his bed and he'd go to this like dream world where it was like there's these monsters. I think it's My Little Monsters or Little Monsters, and like Wizard and fucking all the Harry Potters. Oh my God, and Lord of the Rings. Oh my God, and the fucking Avenger. God, I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. Because literally, if I have to watch Boss Baby one more goddamn time, I'm gonna vomit. I need some Avengers, okay? I need something other than the fucking Boss Baby. Fuck. Oh my God. Never ending story, yes. Some more movies. It's the DRL sim. What other fucking movies are amazing? My God, what movies did I watch? I watched Goonies so many goddamn times I can literally recite every single lyric. It starts off with a jail cell door opening, and then the guard goes, let's go, or no, he goes, okay, let's go. The longer you dogs wait, the colder your meal gets, or something like that. And he just goes, hey, you two down there, hey, what are you doing, turkey? And then he takes the note because the guy's hanging from the cell, and he's like, "You schmuck, you really think I'm gonna kill myself?" And then the guard looks with an ominous look in his face, and he says, and then the crook says, while he's sitting there in his decoy hanging thing, he says, "Kill myself." And then he gives him like a double fist uppercut. And then the guard, like, open-eyed gets knocked out. Like, he's open-eyed, but he's still knocked out. And then he jumps down, and that girl from Throw Mama from the train. Oh, Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. That's also another fucking good movie. I'm gonna stop reciting Goonies. That's where this fucking sim has taken us today. I can't. Jesus, fuck. The movie with the blue dude, I saw that. Do you mean Watchmen? That was a good movie. That Mr. fucking... I can't wait to be like, "Hey Bodhi, you want to see like what it was like back in the Dark Ages?" And then just throw on some fucking Game of Thrones. Like the very first scene is literally a guy getting decapitated. I can't wait. God. Like, it's gonna be so much better. People with kids out there, do they like sit through a full movie and just watch with you on the couch, just cuddled up? Like, that's what I'm waiting for. Just stop moving. I just need you to stop moving for 1 second and focus on this movie for an hour and a half, 2 hours. Like, does that happen? Because I would fucking love it if it did. Because right now, I can't get through a full movie if my life depends on it. Little Monsters, yes. Breaking Bad, yeah. Yeah. Fuck, what was that? I'm totally off the fucking the whole set that I had planned for today, and then like the black backup plan. I'm not even off that right now. Did anyone get a hold of Goonie? Does he realize that I named a trick after him yesterday? Stop it. Nobody, it's not your connection. It's my goddamn internet company's connection. And you know what? 88 FPV, you just reignited my goddamn hatred for this fucking internet company. And I'm literally, let's see how far we are in the stream. 54 minutes. I'm shutting it down. I just can't take it anymore. We'll come back tomorrow. I gotta go in here right now and fucking rename this fucking edit. What is this? I'm not even gonna give it a name. Can you? Let me see. Channel select. Oh, that's okay. Ooh. Who told me that just 2 seconds ago? That was my tech. Oh, my tech. You are a lifesaver. But I don't want channel 4. Okay, let's test this out. Oh my god, I crashed. Sorry. Okay. So I can go, because I'm clicking it. I'm clicking it. Like, see my reset button there? See it? So if I start with it down, I can reset it, and then when I start with it up, I can still reset it. So I just gotta hit it once. Fuck, Mike, you're just full of all useless. Oh, fuck. You're full of all this useful information. Yeah. Oh fuck! I still got the head tracker. I gotta fucking hook up for today too. Okay. That's it. And reset. I guess you gotta have to be off the fucking throttle. Reset. Okay, guys. No, I like that switch. It's not that switch. It's actually the switch on my left-hand side. So it's an arm button switch, which is easy enough to hit. But that's all I got for you guys today. Everyone stay safe. The usual shit, you know. And we'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully, American Airlines and Air Canada go up, because that'd be nice. Anyways, we'll see you tomorrow.